Yeah, he's been good for Afghanistan since he's come into the international fold. I remember watching guys like Faruqi in South Africa in the Under-19 World Cup. It's a few years back now, and then he burst into the international side, and they've got someone now who can bowl with a new ball. Their bowling coach was quick, Hamid Hassan, plagued by injuries, unfortunately. There's that one that slides.
ये मैच कुछ ही देर में बंद हो जाएगा, लिहाजा लिंक पर जाइए और फुल एचडी मैच देखें। ये मैच कुछ ही देर में बंद हो जाएगा, लिहाजा लिंक पर जाइए और फुल एचडी मैच देखें। ये मैच कुछ ही देर में बंद हो जाएगा, लिहाजा लिंक पर जाइए और फुल एचडी मैच देखें। ये मैच कुछ ही देर में बंद हो जाएगा, लिहाजा
South Africa can do some damage. So that if South Africa prepare real flat wickets, then I think Australia's batting is probably a little bit better than South Africa's. That's neatly played. And chase it down. It's a draw on the fielder.
First runs of the bowling of Mujib. It's been very tight, on the money. Just short enough for Imam to be able to guide the ball towards third man.
Push the first one hard, but it should only be one. Just going back to that series between Australia and South Africa, another concern for me is it just doesn't seem that South Africa play any international cricket anymore. I can't remember when their last series was. And Australia have obviously just come off a big Ashes tour. Can you remember?
I remember them playing that T20 World Cup in Australia, and after that, no notable series as yet.
Just starting to get a little bit of confidence now, isn't he? You can just see the shackles beginning to fall off Michael Zaman.
Yeah, he's growing in confidence. He didn't bat an eye to that swinging delivery, went through that stroke. And that's his ability, natural ability.
Oh, what a catch! As he put it down, I thought he held on to an absolute screamer. Zadran. That would have been out of the top draw.
Could have been a stunning effort from him. Anticipation was there. And dived at the right time, unfortunately. Couldn't hold on to that one. But full marks for the effort.
Now he goes down the ground. It'll bounce away, run away for 4. Oh, ironic. 6 gone, 24 without loss.
Plus up your summer with the perfect Toyota during the national sales event.
Well, so nearly the first wicket of the day. Brilliant effort, brilliant diving effort, but it's still none down, 24 after 6. One or two have kept very low, one or two have just scudded through. That one doesn't even reach the keeper on the full. Imam here using his feet well at the end of the over from Mujib.
A very good response. After that chance, he ventured out of the crease and absolutely wrong-footed the bowler.
that's just gone racing away for 4. For a moment it was hanging in the air. For a moment it might even looked as though it might be catchable. Just a bit of a chip, but just wide as well. 4 runs in the book.
It's probably an innings away from getting it right. Right now it looks all over the place. The bat is coming down at an angle. He's not comfortable driving it through the offside. Half pushes, half nudges, plays with a lot of inside part of the blade. But spending time at the crease could sort a lot of stuff.
Yeah, one thing he's done well actually. I mean, he's hit a couple of nice boundaries. Those ones there just outside off stump, but Hambantota in the first game, he was following those, moth to a flame, iron to a magnet. It was, he couldn't stop himself playing at them, so he's starting to sort things out. And we've all been there at some stage, albeit some years ago now, but we've all been there at some stage where just spending time at the crease, you get your rhythm back. If you don't find a way of getting out, you hang in there long enough, things start to fall back into place, and that's what's, I'll whisper, it's starting to happen for Kazaman. Good shot. That little bit of width, that little extra width is what he loves. It's when he gets drawn into something slightly wide and tries to play with a straight bat, he gets himself into trouble when he's got that extra width. And it's almost a flat bat, but not quite. And that gives himself all the room he needs to get his hands through, bats on top of it, powers it away.
Easy ball for him to handle. A front foot cut shot. That's kind of an instinctive, natural angle for him because the bottom hand then takes over and he's a bottom-handed striker. The only issue is that he's pretty unorthodox with how he holds the bat. Or the bat comes down at the ball. Edge will give him a single. And so it takes a little bit more time for the unorthodox ones to get it right. Because they bank on fluency, on timing the ball more than the technique. And so if you ask him to go back to the drawing board, there's nothing there for him really to go and have a look at.
Yeah, you're right. There are cricketers who are, as it were, assembled like a kit. They know exactly where every working part is. If one goes slightly off, they just fix it, put it back in place. There are others like this man, like the Kazaman, who's, it's also instinctive. It's hard to analyse for yourself where it's going slightly wrong. So things like rhythm, we talk about rhythm a lot, but rhythm is so important. And that means, the timing of your foot movements, the timing of your back lift, so the combination, all those things coming together. It's 33 without loss.
Plus up your summer with the perfect Toyota during the national sales event. Take your summer to the next level with a wide selection of Toyota vehicles. Toyota National Sales Event ends September 5th.
33 after 7, current run rate just edging towards 5 runs per over. Just remember at the toss, Barbara Azam was talking quite high figures, wasn't he? So 280, 290. And yes, there's plenty of batting still to come, and yes, these are the opening overs, and yes, acceleration, of course, can come, and no doubt will.
When you won the series and you're playing the last game of that series, the flow of that win makes things happen for you as a player, as a side, and so you can get out of a rough patch by just feeling confident about how the team has played. I think it's an excellent opportunity for Fakhr to feel that way. Nothing to lose, relaxes you.